Hello everyone, this is Arnaud Delapierre. Today, I propose we explore why Nvidia seems to be reaching record levels without stopping. The theme may seem complex, but rest assured, we'll break it down to make everything clear. Graphic processors, often abbreviated as GPU, have propelled the company to great heights. This video will give you concrete information about the issues that motivate investors and drive up the stock price. There will be technical details, but also anecdotes to keep it human and accessible. Let's go. Here we go. To fully understand the rise of Nvidia, we have to go back to its beginnings in the 1990s. At the time, the startup focused on graphic cards for gaming, but its vision quickly surpassed this sector. The GPUs powered gaming PCs, but also specialized applications, notably in artificial intelligence or simulation. Nvidia knew how to bet on this cutting-edge technology early and filed important patents. This progression is not merely due to luck. There is leadership, strong ambition, and a keen sense of innovation. The recent surge in the stock price is notably based on the colossal demand for chips intended for artificial intelligence. Data centers require computing power, and Nvidia positions itself as an essential supplier. Indeed, these GPUs are optimized to handle complex parallel tasks, which places the company at the heart of advancements in machine learning. Major players in the high-tech sector are integrating these technologies, creating a virtuous cycle. Adoption is not limited to gaming and now extends to research, medicine, robotics, and many other fields. That's why Nvidia generates so much enthusiasm among investors. Before going further, I would like to tell you about a tool that can really be of service to you in your trades. It is the Notrade app, available for free on iOS and Android. It provides signals for the stock market, also for cryptos, with a real-time notification to capture trends with a scoring system. Its interface allows you to follow your favorite assets without wasting time in settings. Its goal is to facilitate decision-making with clear indicators and up-to-date tracking. It was designed to free up time. Try it, you'll see it can be a game changer, and it is powered by AI, notably. The progression of Nvidia's stock price is also fueled by strongly rising financial results. Revenues related to the gaming and data center segments have surged partly thanks to the rise of AI and the growing need for computing. Intensive, the margins remain comfortable, which reassures investors about profitability. Moreover, the company does not rest on its laurels and invests heavily in research and development to maintain its lead. This proactive approach attracts the attention of analysts who see potential for growth far from exhausted. This is one of the points to closely monitor, notably. One of the driving forces behind Nvidia's success lies in the adoration that companies have for these GPUs in advanced computing centers. The cards are used for scientific simulations, training AI models, and even designing autonomous vehicles. This dominant position in the high-end sector has strengthened over time, as few companies can compete on quality and performance. With each new generation of chips, Nvidia extends its lead and improves its solutions. Clients appreciate the reliability of its products, which enhances the dynamism of its value. Let's not forget the competition nonetheless. AMD and Intel, who are trying to capture a small share of the market. AMD also offers high-performance GPUs for gaming and is trying to advance in AI, while Intel, is trying to get back in the race and is also investing in graphics cards. Despite this, Nvidia maintains a lead thanks to a comprehensive ecosystem and expertise that's proven in building specialized chips. The technological partnerships and the support of leaders in the software sector confirms the robustness of its position. Nonetheless, their developments still need to be monitored. Nothing currently indicates a reversal of this dynamic. The field of artificial intelligence, speaking of which, opens up prospects and Nvidia is positioned. The reliability of its GPUs attracts cloud giants who need robust infrastructure to meet increasing demands. Projects based on neural networks, predictive analytics, or natural language processing all have one thing in common: an insatiable thirst for computing power. This is where Nvidia shines. By providing suitable hardware and a software ecosystem, developers benefit from powerful tools and active support, creating a virtuous circle around the hardware and platforms offered. This framework appeals enormously. Beyond AI, Nvidia also stands out in the automotive sector, yes, automotive, where its chips are used for assisted driving and analysis of road environments. The partnerships signed with manufacturers suggest a large future demand. The stock market surge is explained by this range of targeted markets, reducing the risk of dependence on a single use. Adding to this is a policy of strategic acquisitions that continually strengthens its technology portfolio. Every time the company unveils a new range or a new alliance, the stock price tends to rise further. It must be said that it is a dynamic cycle. To understand all these repeated increases, it's also necessary to closely examine the psychological aspect. Investors sometimes rush into Nvidia anticipating AI and associated technologies. The multiples in valuation may seem high, but as long as growth remains strong, many believe that it is justified. Confidence is strengthened with each announcement of agreements or new flagship products. Additionally, the firm has conducted stock splits, allowing a greater number of buyers to enter the stock. This phenomenon fuels demand and contributes to this market dynamic. It's a lever not to be underestimated. Looking ahead, we observe that the firm is multiplying initiatives. It is targeting cloud simulation, mixed reality, and professional explanations. This diversification can support the stock price over time, even if financial markets sometimes react a bit emotionally. The shortages of semiconductors or global trade tensions could pose risks, but Nvidia has shown, I think, its ability to manage these challenges. Investors are interested in the company's flexibility and its ability to innovate, ensuring sustained competitiveness for the coming years. These are indicators not to be overlooked. The macroeconomic context influences the stock's evolution. When interest rates are low, the appetite for technological growth intensifies and Nvidia benefits. However, if central banks tighten their monetary policy, investors become more cautious about growth stocks. This type of sector rotation can lead to corrections even for good companies. That is why it is useful to follow major economic announcements to understand market reactions. Nvidia has arguments to maintain its strength, but volatility is part of everyday life for such assets anyway. It is a parameter that should not be really ignored. For those considering betting on Nvidia, it is wise to observe the consistency between valuation and outlook. Some prefer to buy on dips when markets correct to possibly get a slightly more favorable price. Others do not hesitate to enter gradually by splitting their position. The important thing is to know your risk profile and stay informed about sector developments. Announcements of movements, partnerships, or economic results can significantly impact the stock. Nvidia is a strong player, but investment involves uncertainties in real tech, continuous and wise monitoring just to seize opportunities at the right time. Whether it is data centers, gaming, or AI applications, Nvidia is fundamentally involved. Its history proves it knows how to evolve and capitalize on major trends. Market trends, as we hear. Innovation in chip design, combined with an effective marketing strategy, has allowed it to establish itself as a reference. Today, investors regard this company as a pillar of the tech sector. The integration of GPU accelerators into numerous software solutions also attests to Nvidia's solid reputation. This gives a considerable boost to its stock, which continues to attract attention and record impressive gains. This success shows no sign of slowing down. And there you have it. We come to the end of this analysis on Nvidia. I hope you have a better understanding of why this stock keeps rising between artificial intelligence, data centers, and many other fields of innovation. The company seems to have room for growth. I invite you to share your opinion in the comments and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to like to support the channel and so more people can discover the content here. This was Arnaud Delapierre. I'll see you very soon for more videos about the stock market. Take care. Bye bye.